Hello teacher, so today I'm gonna explain you the exercise classwork today. So let me explain the address of PLC that I used in the exercise. For the on-off switch, I use with H0. For the push button 1, I use with H1. For the push button 2, I use with H4. For inductive sensor, I use with X2. For capacitive sensor, use with X3. And for LED 1, I use with Y1, LED 2 with Y2, LED 3 with Y3, and the motor with Y0 and pusher with Y4. So the first line here, I used Y0 to be the main switch of the system, and then when we activate the main switch, Y1 will turn on, which is the red LED will turn on, and then when I push button 1, and then the conveyor will start. So and green LED will turn on. So Y2 and Y0 will be turned on, and I use with set 1 because I want to make Y2 and Y0 turn on continuously. And then in this express, I used X2 to be the capacitive sensor and X3 to be an inductive sensor. And capacitive sensor is used with rising edge because I want to make it provide only one path to the system. And then in here I used bit sit left, so the process will to the left direction, and then I start with M5. So and count with I will shift it with 5 bits and 1 bit for one time. So it must be start from Y5 until Y9. And then in this place, I used M9 to control the T1 with 2.5 seconds. In this case, you can use any second is okay, but for me, I want to use it 2.5 seconds because it is greater than 2 seconds, and I use it to control. I used it to control T0 with K20. So I write the wrong diagram here. This one should be T0 here. That's my mistake. So here in this condition, it means the pusher must be held for at least 2 seconds to be able to eject the object from the conveyor. So when T greater than 2 seconds, Y1 and Y3 will turn on, while Y2 and Y0 will turn off. And then I used the same condition, the same contact with M9 with condition greater than 2 seconds, and with the T greater than 2 seconds, and then it will set Y0. So when T greater than 2 seconds, the conveyor will resume. Yes, the conveyor will resume. When T greater than 2 seconds, the conveyor will stop, and then when I press another push button here, which is X4, and then the green and blue LED will turn off, but the red LED will turn on. So I use reset M1 with X4. So when I press X4, and it will reset M1, so the red LED will turn on again. So that's all for my presentation. Thank you so much.